SoFi up 2.5% on the day. PayPal up 2% on the day. Tesla is down, but that's okay. I'm happy if Tesla keeps crashing down and the other stocks that I hold continue to go up, because what I can do, guys, and this is exactly what I did in Palantir the other day, what I can do is I can take those profits like I did with Palantir. So I bought Palantir under $16. It went all the way up to 25 bucks. I sold very large positions at like 24 and a half, excuse me, and then 24.80, something like that. So right below 25, I then put those profits, 53% gains, into stocks like Hood at $11.22, which is now at $12.01, up 4% today. And then I put that money into PayPal also when it was at $56. Now it's at 60.09. Okay, so gained a bunch in Palantir because I follow the charts and the RSI, and I share all of this with the Discord, Patreon down below. It's literally $7 a month. Even my kid is screaming because it's so cheap with the value that I bring. Got the profit on Palantir. He's screaming because he's excited. Got the profit on Palantir, put it into these other stocks, and now those stocks are running, and I'm expecting them to move a lot higher. Also, SoFi was buying under $8. It's at $8.33 now. So I'm going to be talking about a lot of different stocks on this channel, but I just want to give you guys an update on what the market is doing overall. Really my strategy moving forward with a lot of these stocks. I'm also in Bitcoin mining stocks. I hold 3 of them, one being Hut, which actually closed the day up over 8.5%. CLSK killing it, up over 14% on the day. It did like 30% yesterday, 14% today. I might be taking some profits from these Bitcoin mining stocks very soon. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on X also, because I give a lot more updates on there, faster updates than I can on YouTube. But again, guys, the market still looks good. I know we're reaching all-time highs for the S&P 500. I'm not too concerned yet. I think there will be a correction. Not a huge correction, but I do think this is going to be a great year for the stock market, at least the first part of the year. We'll reevaluate that this summer. But right now, if I'm just looking at PayPal, and if I'm looking at a daily time frame for all of these, I'll just give you guys an update. I mean, the RSI on PayPal is about 49 right now. So it's not overbought, it's not oversold. If you look at SoFi, the RSI is about 53, still chilling in the middle. Tesla, again, RSI is at 39 on a weekly time frame, so that is pretty oversold, I would say. On a daily, it's at 35. Again, I'm happy if Tesla keeps crashing down because I want to buy a bunch of Tesla shares and I want the rest of the stocks to go up now. Now, I know this video isn't anything specific about any stock. It's just kind of really on my mindset for you guys and really how I think when looking at stocks and when to buy and when to sell. I use the RSI, I use the stochastic. I use Keltner channel sometimes. I use volume profile, so you'll see a lot of videos about that. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want more information on all of this. Now with Tesla, I will tell you on a daily time frame, it does look like we might be creating an inverse head and shoulders. I'll actually show you the charts right now. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally forgot. DNA stock up over 7% on the day. It's trading at $7.51. I was giving updates in the Patreon and on X. X is free, by the way, so follow me. I was giving you guys updates on that since like $1.18. I was talking about the 786 level and really that we need to hold, and then I bought back in at $1.26. Well, now it's at $1.51. And I'll just tell you from that trade of $1.26, it's pretty amazing how fast DNA can move, all the way up to $1.51, up over 19% on that one decision that I made, right? And I use this because I understand the charts. I understand how stocks move. It's all a mindset game. I understand RSI. And once you start to understand this stuff, you get more confidence and you start to get some massive wins in the market. So I'll show you Tesla in a second, but DNA, this is exactly what I was talking about, these yellow arrows right here. Well, we held the 786 level on a pullback right here, and now you can see it just shot up, right? And this is what I was saying for multiple days. Okay, you can ask anyone that's in the Discord, and if you follow me on X, you probably also see the posts I make on DNA. But I follow volume profile too. You can see right here. We pretty much launched off this block of volume. Now we're heading to a big block of volume right here, and that's why my next zone for really taking profit potentially is probably around $1.59, $1.55 to $1.59. The reason for that is it's the 618 level off of Fibonacci and also a lot of volume in this area. Now this thing, and we have a descending trend line that you want to be aware of. So again, we could pop up here, pull back. If we break above this trend line, then I do think this will be a $2 plus stock very soon. We know Cathie Wood is big on DNA. A lot of people are interested in this stock. So it's pretty interesting once you start learning about this. Look at this big volume profile. It just shot up from there, okay? And this was when it was at $1.32. So good job if you held. Good job if you bought. This is how it works. Now looking at Tesla as we wrap up today's video, you can see again, volume profile, a lot of volume below us, but a lot of volume above us. And just so you guys are aware, the next volume profile that I would be looking for is about 215 bucks above us. If we start the uptrend, which I think we are, slight pullback, again, inverse head and shoulders pattern looking like we're creating right here. I'll probably shift out of some of my other positions and actually buy Tesla because I'm up pretty big on stocks like DNA, miners right now, even PayPal, right? PayPal being at 60 bucks right now. SoFi, I'm in the green too. There's other stocks I hold also, but you know what I talk about with YouTube and the Patreon and X, obviously these stocks that a lot of people follow and tend to invest in. But I might actually sell some positions from other stocks and start buying up Tesla because if this does play out, this inverse head and shoulders, we are very oversold still. I mean, on a RSI right now, we're at 35. We hit lows. I remember when this happened, we hit lows of 15, 16 on the RSI. We haven't had an explosive move higher yet. I think we're building new support and we're gonna move much higher. You can see we're in this channel, this downward channel right now. So again, next big block of volume, just so that you guys wanna be aware of and watch, is about 215 bucks, but then about $235, $37. A lot of volume right here, plus this descending trend line, okay? Now, if we roll over and we come down here, I still wouldn't be too concerned because we do have pretty strong support in this area around the 180 range to 176 range. So I think this is gonna work in our favor. And even if I'm wrong, let's say I'm wrong and this thing rolls over and we don't hold this area, buying at these prices is still good for me, I think. You know, not financial advice. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. You gotta do your own research. But we also have a lot of volume right here you want to be aware of. So I think we do hold this area, and then I think Tesla will move much higher. I think Tesla's going to be a very, very successful company. They're already a successful company. I think they'll be here for years to come. I think they're just going through it right now. Okay. We also have an open gap you want to be aware of about 207. That's right there, that first block of volume. So a lot of it's looking good to me. So again, if I could maybe sell some other stocks and then buy up some Tesla, even at 207, that's about 10% right there in a company that I believe in, and that would be okay holding if it does go red. Okay, so this is what we talk about on the channel. Let me know if you kind of like this style of things where I talk about a lot of different stocks, but also talking about the charts so that you start to understand. And that's that. I got to go to the park with my kids. So I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.